Live from the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater in New York City, it's time for Running Late with Scott Rogowsky. And now, your host of Running Late, and my son, he's Scott Rogowsky.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the season 5 finale of Running Late with Scott Rogowsky. Yes, thank you. I'm your host, Scott Rogowsky. This older gentleman to my right, who looks like me with an aging disease, is, in fact, my father and sidekick, Marty Rogowsky. And you guys are about to witness a real live late night talk show at a real late night time slot. Yeah! Little showbiz secret. Fallon, Letterman, Conan, Kimmel. Those guys tape their shows at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like pussies. They don't have the guts to bring it to you live at 11. With my show, I'm not hemmed in by the constraints of network television production. I don't have a staff of 120 people helping to produce my show. I'm not making money.
That's true.
I don't have fans. But fuck it, who needs all that? We got you guys here tonight, and that's all I care about. So thank you for coming out. It's been a great show. So I got to move around to see everybody. You know, this may be the last Running Late show of the summer, but it's also the first Running Late show here at the historic UCB Chelsea Theater. I've seen countless shows here. The best shows I've ever seen in my life have been on the stage. I'm honored, beyond thrilled to be bringing my show to the stage tonight. And if all goes well tonight, we'll be back here in the fall on a monthly basis for season 6. Yeah. So don't fuck this up for me, Dad. All right? Big show.
I'm ready. It's a little past my bedtime, but I'm ready.
I know. We got you some, what do we get you, an honest tea? We got an honest tea for you? A little green tea keep you up tonight?
I'll take whatever you have.
Yeah. Because I'm new here and because you guys don't know who I am, I thought I'd tell you a little about myself to start things off, break the ice. I am 355 months old, 6'2", soaking wet. Let's see, I have an above average sized penis for a 3-year-old, and I'm huge for an infant. Not coincidentally, I'm Jewish. I'm technically half Jewish and half Nazi. Which means I hate myself, but I also hate myself. I did join a Jewish fraternity when I was in college. This is true. The reason I joined the Jewish fraternity was because I found the hazing to be the most manageable. The worst we ever got was when they made us go outside without our coats on. Of course, what I love about the Jewish fraternity is they don't believe in Hell Week, so. Let that one sink in. But I'm not what you would call an observant Jew, I have to admit. Last month, I got my first tattoo. Yeah. It's on the back of my scalp here. It says, if you can read this, the Rogaine didn't work. I'm obsessed with death, I should tell you that. Part of the Jewish thing. Always have been. My first words were the mourner's Kaddish. I feel like I have to deliver that in Woody Allen's voice. My first words were the mourner's Kaddish. Is that better? What else can I tell you? I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday's in December, so that means I never have to buy a calendar, because every year without fail, my great Aunt Lil, well-meaning Aunt Lil, gets me one of those themed day-by-day desktop calendars. They're the ones you gotta tear the page off each day, kind of a pain. And it's usually around January 9th when I realize I can keep track of the days in my head. And I've had just about enough Dilbert cartoons to last me the rest of the year. So, where's the trash bit? This year, the theme of my calendar is 365 worst birthday gifts. Each day is a picture of a different desktop calendar. That's how that one works. Late night crowd. You guys will love this one. I'm trying to get to the beach this summer. I'd like to see the beach. I haven't yet, you know. So I ordered a new credit card with a picture of the beach on it. I'm trying to get that beach body, you know. I think I'm off to a good start. I already have the muscle tone of a dead jellyfish. And I'm gassier than a beached whale. God, what are these jokes? I've written these, and I thought they were funny, and I'm telling them to you.
I think you need a writer.
I think I need a writer. I think I need a team of writers. But I am single, if you're wondering. If you're curious.
Your mother's wondering.
Yeah. First point for Dad. Keep track tonight. I'm single. My problem is, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, I'm attracted to dumb skanks. But I don't do well in the environments where dumb skanks tend to congregate, like nightclubs or Applebee's. I was at a nightclub last week in the Meatpacking District, only because I had a friend guest bathroom attending. Free paper towels all night, couldn't pass that up, you know? What I don't like about these clubs is I don't like feeling ignorant. And every time I go to the club, they play the same songs. They start with, y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. I never know what it is. Not once have I known what it was. And even when the music reaches a decibel that I can comfortably shout over me, what am I supposed to say to these women, you know? Listen, baby, you want to head back to my 3-bedroom Sharon Park slope? We can take the L to the G, it'll be about 2.5 hours. You'll sober up around Hoyt Skimmerhorn. Good times, good times. I also don't drink, which complicates things with the dumb skanks. Doesn't help my cause, you know. I remember one time at Shea Stadium, to give you an example, I was watching the Mets lose, and had a few beers. After the game, I tried to high-five the 7 train as it pulled into the station. But it runs my family, right, Dad? Dad doesn't drink, my parents don't drink, we never had liquor in the house, no liquor cabinet, you know. Top shelf in the Rogowsky household refers to where my mom keeps the manila envelopes. In high school, when my parents went out of town, my friends and I would have to get our kicks by raiding the spice rack. Yeah, and then parents would come home and the house would be a total mess, turmeric everywhere. Half-clad teenagers passed out in piles of bay leaves. Disaster. You remember this, Dad, right?
The bay leaves are
The bay leaves? My friend Steve had the word penis written on his forehead in cumin. All right, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and introduce the show properly. You guys ready for that? We have an amazing show tonight. John Milheiser's here tonight. Safir Main is here tonight. Gilbert Godfrey's here tonight. My dad's here tonight, and my band, the musical guest, fellas, take it away. Yeah.